definitely gonna win this one. But if you going there, I'm going dark. I'm coming out all dark. Why the fuck is it missing my jersey? That's supposed to be the front. Hey. Fuck them Falcons. I don't know, we was gonna win that game. Bryce is the Falcons' daddy, bro. He's 3-1 versus them hoes. He owns them.
Historic Lambeau Field, fittingly it butts up against Lombardi
Avenue here in
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today it's a Week 9 matchup.
That's what I said. You about.
As it'll be the Carolina Panthers.
Keyword. You about.
Packers.
And your ass is gonna catch the boot too.
The first 2 months of the regular
season.
The final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9.
No. I told you missed one. You were gone.
The 26-yard line.
Yeah, I did. I told that what you doing. Go back over and read our messages when you first joined the league. You'll see where it says you missed one game, you gone.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And right away they're going to stack him up. Scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Packers defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the
Hey, I got the Cowboys in another league that's got to be starting. I'm going to have 2 first-round picks.
I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and cover.
Yeah. Never got it.
Takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
I love it.
Young working out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going. And they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set
up
who the
hell that was?
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown Panthers.
Nah.
A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
That's slightly outside the middle of the white line.
And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, defense.
Touchdown Martin now on to kick this one away.
I don't know how, because he's sorry. That dude's just sorry for formatting. I don't know how the hell he beat
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I'm glad he ain't on my schedule.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Oh, really?
Yellow, ready.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs.
Nope.
Defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe
we were all just running there.
33.
This
defense for the Panthers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard.
Ain't no way, bro.
And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Rolling to his right. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown Packers. and McManus is good. And we are
I'm like
tied
a deep
7.
pass. They bumped it. Slowed me down.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Yeah, me, him,
Panthers
Payne,
out there and ready to begin their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they dangerous pass there?
And then he just falls down. Oh my God, it just hosed me completely.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a throw is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Watch out now. 50, 50.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Here we go. Here we go.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just took some away on that snap. And look, let's face it,
I was just about to turn and go back the other way with the other one going across the other side.
Watching it, they wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those
Bruh,
are given away?
who is that ball?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go.
Now Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hubbard. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for this with Hubbard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
4th down, Young. He's going to get there to his running back out of the backfield. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
32-yard line.
Come on, set. Right, 95.
Young to throw it. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
Hey, let me deep outside quicker than that, bro.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Young will set to throw. Lets this go for Renfro downfield.
Can't let the VB come back faster than the receiver. Come on, bro.
And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start
That
at
is
the
a gay as fuck.
24-yard line.
Like, let the receiver come back to the
Not
ball.
the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go out and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, They have a hard time getting past it, and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Love. Got his hand. That's Luke Musgrave.
Yeah. But my DB's don't come back to the ball. Come on, bro.
To the other on a pickup of 8. The Packers sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Good. We're doing my job. Nick, turn around, put your hands up, and that's a book 6. Come on, bro.
Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I wonder if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time, and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Good. You're doing a job right.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
That was a good juke.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To be honest, I ain't seen it.
97. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. They'll complete this one to Watson.
And I think you just
If you would have waited, I would have got it really quick.
to see if they can make something happen,
I was
but he ends up
coming.
throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Set. Ready. 45. Right. Ready.
Running straight ahead is
Bro,
Jacobs.
come on. I keep being right there and it makes me miss the damn tackle, bro. Like, I thought Peyton Wilson killed.
Here's Jacobs.
Good block.
And he's going to take
I couldn't remember the whole deal, but Jonathan Brooks was in the deal. I also got Joey Porter in the deal,
Josh
too.
Jacobs with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers have taken the lead.
We got a lock in.
This point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
That's the brother. We drafted
They'll
him.
elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right
We
on the
drafted him in the
chalk of the
4th
20.
round.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
Good block.
myself in the shoes of the head coach and say,
Okay.
I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action, Young. Open man down the field. That's Ligon.
That's the first one I've ever ran up with.
Finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards.
On the ready.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Black clock. 32. Set. Go.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
Perfect blocking. Perfect blocking, boys.
Touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, his 11th rushing
Bruh.
touchdown on the year.
I knew
The
it.
Panthers are an
I did the same thing I did last
extra
time.
point
That time
in
it just
this
fucking
round.
I don't know why that
A
shit's moving so
strong,
damn
determined
fucking
run
fast,
there,
bro.
Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
No, because I'm used to that
The
from
blocks are
college.
made up front, offensive line, collective
'Cause that's what it
victory
is in
at the
college.
line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into
I like
the
that
end zone?
meter. I just don't know why I don't wait till they're fucking fast.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. The wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Lloyd. No, he faked it with a jump.
Bro, like, why am I getting so many shitty animations, bro?
Before getting this inside the 25.
Like, I'm getting shitty animation after shitty animation, bro.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow. 22. Hut, hut.
Love. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. As his guys are able to extend
said what?
their lead.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys in it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing.
Sometimes you gotta have them come back to the throw.
With a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Ooh, damn.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Ready?
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
Come on.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards.
Yeah, everybody knows my thing to run.
Dips inside of 3 minutes. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Come on. Set. Shoot. Yellow. 33. Hut.
Young. Flushed out right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Ready?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Here we go. Red, yellow, black, 95. Black Ultra.
The Young's going to throw for this. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Nah, you wasn't. It was going far to the right side. It was all in the down corner where Renfro was going. He wasn't going to catch it to the finish, I promise you that. That's why I was leading it out.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Come on, defense. He ain't doing nothing special on offense at all.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw now. Here's Love.
Bruh.
Into space at the 45. And he's brought down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Black 40. 43 round. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he'll be brought down.
That's what I know when I click on the field.
The 1-yard line.
Every time you click over to a DB on the attack, it says the DB down.
44 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Blue 32. Set.
Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Marshawn Lloyd there to make the grab.
Who got ball first?
And
You
they're
and
able
me.
to add on to their advantage. McManus's point after is good. And that makes us a 9-point game.
Panthers 19. Brendan McManus picking off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
What do you mean?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. But instead, he's only able to get this up to the 15-yard line.
Shit, I got hair off the practice squad.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Nope. I got ball first.
To throw, Young.
Bro, come on. Corbin, what are you doing, bro?
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Wasn't able to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third down, Young from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Wow, I ain't got nothing to make me with.
Halftime, and it goes for a first down.
He's been giving your ass.
Here's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, I got ball first. I went back to my screen and looked real quick.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Throwing, Young. That one complete to the deck. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. Past the 20. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line.
Wow, that was me juking.
Yards the gain there on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll throw again. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him both a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They thought he can win every battle.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Young. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready?
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Ready?
Young.
Perfect.
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen.
Every time.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he goes out of bounds.
You ran out of all.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No, it wasn't happening, bro.
Both these offenses have been in fine.
All right, boys. Second half is ours.
Second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing. Love. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Gordon able to record his 5th sack of the season. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Hey, bottle that shit up. Bottle that shit up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Slide through.
Love from the gun. And this is broken up. And excellent coverage there on third down as that was
drive
not
we
an
need to
easy one to hold on to.
But we need to come on defense.
On
And
now
offense,
is the
go do
Packers
what
punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That was a perfect block out there right there
Nice
before I caught the ball.
yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. That's why I came down with myself.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to
Perfect block. Perfect block, 88.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
That's all good. We down here now.
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not in the premium here. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many
All right,
times
come
from
on,
him.
bro.
Hold him down, and then breaks out.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready.
At the Packers' 5-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Young to throw it. He's got it from Panthers.
I keep leading it. I'm leading it away from some.
Renfro.
So you can't get that.
4 yards out. And the Panthers have retaken a third
It's
quarter
his route
lead.
running. You forget Hunter Renfro is one of the best route runners ever in the game. And right now, like, that man's one of the best route runners in the game
It's
today.
not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Boys. Defense, come on, do it again,
For the
boys.
touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
I gotta pause and look at something after this kicker time. I think I just figured out what's going on.
And the tackle going to be made right
I
there.
think I know what's going on with my shit. And if it's what I think it is, I'm about to be pissed. Nope. It's not what I thought it was. Alright, we good. Alright, come on, boys. Oh shit, I need to turn my alarm on. I gotta be up in the morning. Got work again in the morning.
At the 25-yard line.
Okay.
The
Right.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 140 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Love.
Right there, you led that pass, so we don't give you the animation. You led that pass to the outside, didn't you? Exactly. That's why you don't get the animation. Because I should have got a kick animation, or at least a jump animation. I didn't. Because the pass is led.
And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I wanted 2 first-round picks.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll dump this one.
Yeah, so I can't do the same thing.
Past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick
I don't
off
like
the
playing with
drive.
the
Makes
same
it
fucking
first
shit
down.
over and over and over. That's boring.
First down.
Now Young. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And he'll get it inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Young is set to throw.
Already, Pete on
Takes
this
a
one.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is
I had it. I already Pete on.
both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's fourth down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
I don't know if this
It's
shit
just
was
their
fading
first, so
now.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Young to throw it. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense
That
sees
Mary
what
just
it's
cost
got
me
to,
again.
and they did. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger,
Bruh.
right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Give me that.
He will return this one to the 30-yard line. So
That
they
was
were
a
changing
perfect
hands
fucking
on the
pick.
interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Oh, damn. We got hurt.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Young now. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the
Bruh,
defensive
come
line.
on.
He made the catch. No way to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Down. You don't blue. Black shot. Set.
Young now. Throwing on fourth down. That is caught. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down.
Don't let fucking
Back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Oh! Oh, I was worried when I threw that
10
ball.
yards out. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point splits the uprights.
And I said it. I call out when I get some good animations.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Like I said, I regretted throwing that ball as soon as I threw it.
And his guys will get the football right at the
All right, come on, boys. Okay, Will.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So
there's your animation and that damn broken tackle.
That you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Clock, 10. Ready?
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here now, 2nd and 4. Love. The swing right
Better be that
Jacobs. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Down at the 25.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. A little juke. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now
Bro.
to Jordan Love. And he's got it.
What is 43 doing, bro?
Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. McManus's point after is good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I'll take something difficult.
touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense.
Come on, he's cute and then let them get back into the play, bro. Come on. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, he is straight deep.
Young checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line.
First down, Carolina.
Down. Cut.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. To throw, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Ready. 6. Mega. Ready.
Now here's Young. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Still shedding tackles.
Come on, bro.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Bro, come on. Hey, what are you blocking for? Really, bro?
Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
32. Ready.
Throwing. Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Hubbard again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Bruh. That's going to cost me the game right there. That right there is going to cost me the game. I'm on defense.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black force striker. 3-3. Hut.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
On play action. Love to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Clock, 10, 33, yellow.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Hut, hut.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing.
You should have took advantage of that.
We'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. That's caught by Wilson. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Love.
Hey, that was the same as that fucking play, Kevin. Can't do that
Out
shit.
of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down.
No, I did not. I changed the play.
They have, as well as you understand where they
You cannot no huddle run the same as that play.
Let's go.
You just did that right there.
45. Ready.
Here's Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Fucking awesome fucking game.
Certainly not the worst
It's a
thing.
fucking
It
game.
stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Down. 10 cycles. Hut.
Lloyd will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down.
Yellow. Ready, ready.
Here's Young. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Ready.
Young. He'll find McMillan here. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I have not ran the same play back-to-back at all.
Get the first down, get out.
I have not ran the same play back-to-back at all.
Smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock
I have yet to run the same play back-to-back. There's multiple plays that has drags in it.
Completion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second of
It's not the same play. You ran the same. No, you ran the same as that play.
To finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Come on, bro.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down. Oh, and that's going to set
He did, if you get the suspension.
plans. It is intercepted.
You got a force loss in that feet.
Just about sewn up this football game.
You broke the fucking rules against the commission. I could have took my force win here. I could take my force win right here and boot you out of the league because you want to break fucking rules. No, I'm boot you because you break rules.
But even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
You broke the rules straight up versus the commission. Yes, you did. You no huddle and ran me the same as that play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw.
I didn't run best play 3 times in a row.
This deep for Watson.
I didn't
There's a diving catch. So the big play gets him all
run that same as that play. You heard what they did. See what the fuck happened.
1st and 10.
That's good for our Green Bay Packers. First and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.